Hello YouTube. In this video we're going to look at a technique called harmonising the major scale. And what we're going to do, we're going to pull out 7 really nice arpeggios from the major scale. If you think of the scale C major, now hidden inside this scale are 7 really beautiful arpeggios, and I'll show you those. We've got a C major 7 arpeggio. We've got a D minor 7 arpeggio. E minor 7. F major 7. G dominant 7. A minor 7, B half diminished, sometimes called minor 7 flat 5, and then we're back where we started on C major 7. Now the theory behind finding these arpeggios is extremely simple, and that's what I'm going to show you next. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the scale of C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. We'll do 2 octaves, like so. Then we're going to look at the first note, the third note, the 5th note, and the 7th note. So we've got the first note and we've skipped every other note. If we pull these notes out, C, E, G, B, we get an arpeggio and a chord called C major 7. Now we're going to go to the second note, the D, and pull out every other note. So we get D, F, A, C. This gives us D minor 7 arpeggio or chord. Now we'll go to the E note and we'll pull out E, G, B and D. E, G, B and D. This gives us E minor 7. Now we'll go to the 4th note, the F, and pick out every other one. F, A, C, E. F, A, C, E. This gives us F major 7. Now we go to the 5th note, the G, and we pull out the G, B, D and F. G, B, D, F gives us G dominant 7, often just called G7. Repeat for the 6th note, A, C, E, G. A, C, E, G gives us A minor 7. And the last one to do is from the 7th note, the B. B, D, F, A. B, D, F, A. That gives us B half diminished, written like that. Also called B minor 7 flat 5. So there are our 7 arpeggios, and it doesn't matter what key you do it in, you will always get major 7, minor 7, minor 7, major 7, dominant 7, minor 7 and half diminished, or minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so we found these 7 arpeggios, all in the C major scale. The thing to do now is we're going to use them in a famous type of progression called a 2-5-1 progression. And if you think of the first scale, the major 7, C, as 1. The 2 is the D minor 7. The 5 will be the 5th note, the G. and the 1 is the first note, the C major 7. So if we put this all together with our arpeggios, we get D minor 7. And then we get our dominant G7. And then this will resolve to C major 7. And then if we flatten the 7th, we can get a nice turnaround. C dominant 7. So with just arpeggios, we've got D minor 7, G dominant, and then resolving to C7, C major 7, and then our turnaround. And what you can do all the while is mix in the major scale. So we get the D minor 7 arpeggio, the G dominant 7, and the C major 7. And then we've got our C7 arpeggio, dominant 7. And here we can mix in the Mixolydian mode in C. So that's one use of these arpeggios, a 2-5-1 progression. And we're kind of on our way to playing a little bit of jazz here. So you can get full diagrams for these arpeggios from the links on the right. And so the best thing is to learn them and experiment with them. And the next lesson we'll be looking at actually playing a 2-5-1 over a backing in C. So I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.